So next we are going to say about the Mauryan Empire. Okay, Mauryan Empire means what is that? Who is that? Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta. Actually, Chandragupta was impressed by Alexander. When Chandragupta heard Alexander about the Alexander death, he started to draw the Greek garrisons all. And after, with his alliance of the kingdoms, he moved towards the Patliputra and defeated Nanda dynasty in 321. Actually, after the 321 BC. After this only, he founded the Mauryan Empire. Okay, and some of the history also is there about the Chandragupta. Actually, one of the Seleucids is one of the governor general of the Alexander. Actually, okay, only the king defeated the Seleucids means it's Chandragupta only in the near to Indus River. That message we are getting from the Indiga book. Indiga book, you know, I think so. What is it, Indiga? It's one of the book written by Macasthenius. Macasthenius is one of the foreign traveler. In his book, he mentioned about this Chandragupta Maurya defeated the Seleucids in Indus River. The first king, the only one king, defeated the Seleucids by Chandragupta. That message we are getting from the one of the book, Indiga. The book is written by Macasthenius. So Chandragupta Maurya extended his empire up to current Afghanistan, Pakistan, all is there, no? Up to that he extended his empire and this book. So Chandragupta Gupta was succeeded by his, what is that? His son Bindusara. What is that? Bindusara. And Chandragupta was what is red hard religion in Jainism actually. He followed Jainism only. So with the help of his son, he started to spread the Jainism towards all maximum of the areas. So after Chandragupta was succeeded by his Bindusara. Bindusara also followed the same which they done by the Chandragupta Maurya. After Bindusara, who became as a ruler, who succeeded Bindusara is Ashoka. After the Bindusara, Ashoka only succeeded what is that? By Ashoka. Succeeded by Ashoka. So we know maximum of the information about the Ashoka. After the he also extended his empire up to Karnataka, near to Tamil Nadu also. What is that? After the Kalinga War, he got a somewhat enlightenment. Actually, he won in the Kalinga War, but he got some enlightenment after he started to preach the peace actually, preach the peace towards the people and done more good things for the people. Especially he cancelled the maximum of the taxes which are all implemented on the most of the people. Okay, so Ashoka, he done he followed the Buddhism actually. He followed the Buddhism and he preached more. He done more things for the Buddhism. He spread the Buddhism by the help of his children. And most of the inscriptions we are getting from the Ashoka's period. In this period only most of the inscriptions was written and we are getting more data at that time about not only about the Ashoka's period. We are getting more data about the some other kingdoms also. Example, our Pandya's details also is available in the Ashoka's inscription. Sarnath pillar, we know from that only we are getting the emblems of our central government, our national flag, that 24 folks beat, everything we got from the Sarnath pillar. It's a very important thing that was made by Ashoka only. So like that, so much of the important things were done by the Ashokas. So in this way only, the kingdoms are raised and moved towards the development. Okay, and administration if you see means a separate person was selected for the collecting tax and they followed the committees actually, 5 committees, 6 committees. For example, for army alone, 30 members totally, but they are all segregated based on 5 committees. 5 to 6, totally how much? 5 6 are 30, so 30 members. So for maintaining the army, okay, like the same for administration also, the peoples are segregated. Okay, each group, each committee 5 members, like that 6 committee they segregated. Okay, what are the work for them means for the committee, for all the 6 committees. They want to maintain the birth and death rate, collecting the taxes, then solving the problems of the people, maintaining the trade and commerce. Trade and commerce means what? Business. So these are all the things they maintained by the committee. So for administration, separate committees, and for army, separate committees. They segregated. From the olden days, they are following this all. So just we can nowadays we have the technology where we are maintaining. We are having separate person for all the department, IAS officers, ministers. Every person is there. But instead of that also, we are facing so much other problem. But just think about in olden days, they have the committees. They have done the work. Maybe the problem also will be there, but just think about their administration. Okay, so and another one thing, at the time of Chandragupta, we got the Nalanda University. What is that? Nalanda University, very familiar. Okay, nowadays we have what is it? Based on the name of the Nalanda, we have most of the schools and the universities also. But very old thing, very old university we got. In our in our India means Nalanda University. It's founded by the Mauryan empires only and maintained by the Mauryan empires. So much of the foreign peoples are studied there and they got the degrees in this particular Nalanda universities only. Okay, so like that, so much of the development was happened in our when the kingdoms are raised in our India. Okay, so that's it about today's class. Any doubt or queries, you can text me or message me. I will clarify your doubts. Okay, so learn and write. Okay, stay safe, stay warm. Thank you.